It's just only God will that I'm alive today.
What really strikes you when you take care of these patients is the stories that patients will tell.
As they tell these stories, it's phenomenal. It's heroic what people have actually lived through.
When I talk to refugees and I see what they've been through, it gives me humility and makes me realize how lucky we are to live here.
Some of them, other scars that I've seen in their bodies are scars from bullets. And actually there's a couple guys that we've seen here in the clinic that they do have bullets still in their system that we can actually see on x-rays. And that's obviously the result of the violence that took place back in Sudan.
And what the Sudan government expects always is to cause a damage to people, to kill people.
I had one woman who acquired HIV while she was in a refugee camp in Togo. She was raped multiple times a day for well over a year.
We hear a lot of stories about sexual violence, and we hear a lot of stories about family breakdowns.
In spite of all the horror, all the torture, all of the miserable stories of rape and killings and famine and economic hardship, everything else, they maintain this optimism.
We have so much major depression and post-traumatic stress disorder in a lot of our patients. And in fact, there was a recent study published that showed that even 2 decades after the killing fields in Cambodia, that many Cambodians have major depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. So even though they've been here for years, they're still struggling with it. Gao 92. And did you come through, how did you escape? Did you come through Cambodia or by boat from Vietnam, or what happened?
If it was any of us facing those dire circumstances, what would we do?
That's something that's really underestimated is the power to succeed and the power to overcome in these people that have just had tremendous hardships imposed upon them.
That's survival. That's how you get to a place like this.